underway. That misses. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's in there. Strike one. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Teoscar Hernandez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Throw there.
Two strikes.
Safe. Outside. And the count is even 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Ohtani leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Throws to second. And he's out. Try for two. Here's Betts. And a strike on the outside edge. Cease, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And that misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strike.
Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at Petco Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
This one high in the air to left center. Edman in position. Makes the grab, one down. Luis Ariz stands in.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Slow roller up the middle. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Will Smith. In the dirt, and that's ball one. And that one almost got him.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a foul straight back.
Hey, 2.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Andy Pajes. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 strike.
And that's
inside
off
ball.
The inside edge. And that's ball 3. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
3-2.
Sets him down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado now. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. 1 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Now batting Tyler Wade. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one the other way. Betts. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's Jason Hayward. Fastball almost got him there.
1-0.
To the right side, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the rookie second baseman, number 6, Cease back to work. And that
Ball
one
one,
moves
no
his
strike.
feet.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Hey!
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting ninth, the center.
Here's a
fielder,
switch hitter,
number
Tommy
25,
Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Check swing went around, and that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, had him out front for the strikeout.
Now that designated hitter, Shohei.
So the lineup flips over.
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and now they have a base runner at second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Ball 1.
There's a ball.
Count
Throw to
1-0.
third. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, good
One
luck
ball,
catching up to
2
that one.
strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that
2-2
skips
down.
in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers.
Count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco
Leading
Park.
up for
Now
the
here
Padres,
is
the
Tirso
designated hitter,
Ornelas.
Tirso Ornelas.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Hung up in a rundown now. Yet he can't get back as he's tagged out easily. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's runners at the corners here, 1 away. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres, rolled out to second in his first at bat.
1-0.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very...
And now this is down for a base hit. In from third is the tying run. He is safe.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Merrill in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now Machado up here. Fly to center his first time. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Oh, and now a wild pitch. To the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Start of the fourth, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Pitch is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Mookie digs in here. Fly to left his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And Mookie takes.
2-0.
Strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outside low. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. Betts leads off first with 1 away. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
On to second, they get one. What a double play that was. Inning over. here in San Diego. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now
Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's one away. So up next, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1.
Hayward.
In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started
No ball,
in
two
and
strikes.
ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Man at first, one away. Out to center. Edman in position. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And now it's Tirso Ornelas.
The designated hitter.
Singled and scored his first time.
Ornelas.
Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman in position. And he makes the catch. And the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 1, Yuki.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him looking. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Struck out looking his first time. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Now it's the second baseman. Walked his first time. That one fouled off. Pages leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
On the ground, could be 2. Throws to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. There's your strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner edges away at second. And now 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. brings it in, and that's the third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Hit in the air, center field. Edman going after it. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely.
Now on the bump, number 78.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Tatis in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis arrives. Into center. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, top 6. And now Shohei Ohtani. Matsui back to work. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Hernandez in the box again. Takes a strike. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires to first on the run, and he's safe at first. Go ahead run on base. Here's Mookie Betts. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. And now it's Manny Machado. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Throw on to Freeman. One away, bottom of the 6th. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch is in the dirt.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Wade. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Next for the Padres, Jason Hayward. Both 2 in this one. Ripped on a line. Edman makes the catch. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. Ball 1 there. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside low, ball 1. Estrada, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's inside.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. A little out front there as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
This to center field. Merrill coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. And a strike. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane.
Glove side, but it gets through. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score easily. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. swings through that one.
1-1. That's ball 2.
The Dodgers threatening. Teoscar goes down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Tirso Ornelas. In the air, left side. Puts it away for the out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. That one missed. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is down low. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. Number 70 will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and it drops in. The throw to third, safe, and the go-ahead runs at third. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Tatis comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. First and second, 1 out. Manny Machado up to the plate. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. The 1-0. And fouled off.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-0. Grounder might be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. And we're back. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Campusano gathers, goes to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Betts up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That misses, and a count now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for two. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the tying run at second, and that is out of play.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Wade. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And there's a foul ball. In the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Rosario, the base runner at first with 1 out. Step off, throw to first. Rosario back in on a dive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings through that one above the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, he beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Squirts away a little bit. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 on, 2 outs. And Tatis able to stay alive. Tatis waits. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They take the force out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Paz. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Michael Conforto, a critical at bat in this game for him. Ball 1, no strikes. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman. First pitch misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. High fly ball out to left field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So last chance for the Dodgers. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. On the ground, and this should do it.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter,
2 outs, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres hold on.